It's time to get back on the lathe and turn something up. Hello everyone, welcome to Piedra Designs. Been a few weeks since I've been able to get out here to the shop and it's driving me nuts, but we're back. What we've got mounted up this week on the woodworm screw is just a piece of some alder. This initially was some lumber I had floating around, left over from a project I did quite a few years ago. Probably 7, 8, maybe 10 years ago. It was 8/4 alder, so we're just under 2 inches thick, and this particular board was anywhere from 5 7/8 or almost 6 to 5 3/4-ish. So that's where we're at, and we're just going to turn something simple. Getting back here on the lathe, turn up a simple little bowl, and we're going to start off with the lathe at about 1200 RPM. All right, I think we're ready to start sanding on the outside. All right, we've got that sanded up through 220, and I've wiped it down with some denatured alcohol. You can see a little bit still wet there. It hasn't fully evaporated. Time for some sanding sealer now. This is just a store-bought shellac, and I cut it about 50-50 with denatured alcohol. I'll probably give this 2 coats of sanding sealer. Maybe even 3 coats, the way this is just sucking this sanding sealer in. But at least 2 and maybe 3, and then we'll bring you guys back when it's time for the axe treatment on it. Okay, had to leave the shop here for a little bit yesterday. It's the next day now, but we did get 3 coats of sanding sealer on this, and it's time for the Axe abrasive paste. All right, time for sanding again. All right, we got it done. Here's our simple little alder bowl. Very happy with how this little bowl came out. I'd never messed with alder before. Surprising how easily it cut, how well it cut. I think in the video you saw I started at 120 on the sanding, and that was only because I had a slight tool mark here around the bottom I needed to get rid of. Otherwise, I think I could have started sanding at 180. It just cut so good, even on the end grain. We came out at just over 5.5, about 5 9/16 in diameter at the widest, and we're 1 7/8 tall. And it was nice to just get back on the lathe. Like I said, I hadn't been turning anything for a couple of weeks. I am currently finishing another project, and so I've been doing that in the shop. That will probably be the next video that comes out after this one. I don't know. I still got a little bit to go on the finish, and I'm not sure it's going to come out right. But anyways, that's the video for this week. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. But either way, drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that little notification bell, and that way you won't miss when I drop a new video. You can check out my successes or failures from Piedra Designs. Thanks for watching.